Jackson Cartwright. Well, welcome to the BBL, Jackson Cartwright. Most this season will be very, very quick. Guarded by Fletcher, no doubt about that. Finds Ochevera. Oh, stolen by Eagles, and it's Fletcher again. There's Fletcher, 5 points in the first 30 seconds. Darius Defoe comes up with the ball, and he finds Fletcher. Fletcher coming forward now, he could take the three, and he knocks down the three. Taken by Big John Mitchell. Fletcher gives it to Lasker. Lasker to Defoe, Defoe from the corner. Here's another 2 points. Fletcher reveal, took the rebound. Gives it back to Jackson Cartwright.
Going down again for him.
Going against John Mitchell, but John Mitchell gets a good body in that and takes the rebound off the missed shot.
Interesting to see Mitchell there looking for the early outlet, so clearly he's a guy who's skilled in transition offense.
And there's a fantastic play from Darius Defoe. So here's Jackson Cartwright again, he finds Tinovich. Tinovich, the league's best shooter last year from three-point range. 48%, and we made 90 during the season from three-point range. Here goes Jalen Hayes, he can shoot the three as well. That one was over for Glasgow, when played against Fletcher in Slovakia. So they were both looking. There's Mike Russell making a powerful move to the basket, but good work by Deja, who steals the ball under the basket. But the Eagles get it back. Nearly get it back. Here's Ochevera, and it goes for two today. We wish him all the best at Toronto. But the crowd, very much his own man, and he's already changed the training schedule around with conjunction with the players. As Fletcher turn on jump shot goes.
Sorted out in pre-season, but it's very difficult. You've identified one guy who just stepped off the plane. You've identified another one who's only been here a week. So really, in some ways, this is left these teams.
That's one of the things Ramon Fletcher was saying to me earlier this week. And it feels as it was a little bit like there's Fletcher dishing full crowd out there and gets into the game. He feels it will probably be more. Oh, that's a nice move by Jackson Cartwright all the way to the basket. Mike Russell challenged the shot well though, so Jackson Cartwright couldn't make it. He has Hayes from the top for three. That's his second three.
Right, he's a think pass first guy.
Good move to the basket from Mitchell, but he couldn't lay it in. It was a great quick break from Cheshire Phoenix. Asking for the foul. There's Darius Defoe, and a great steal by Darius Defoe. Fletcher finds Mitchell. There's the first dunk of the season from John Mitchell. He's promised a lot of those. And we're using the scoreboards. There's Jackson Cartwright finds Hayes. Hayes going for three again. That's three from 3 points.
He could go left the basket. I thought he did that quite effectively. And then against Sharks, who not me, knocking down threes.
Kai Williams' first shot is off, but that's a great offensive rebound by Morsell. And tipped in, I think. Cartwright, Jackson Cartwright. I knew I'd get that wrong at some stage. He tried to fire up Joshua Revere, but Darius Defoe came up with a steal. Kai Williams looking for a pass, gives it to Mike Morsell. Morsell driving at the basket. It's a long way out, but he gets it in off the glass. 2 points to Morsell as he drives to the basket.
That was the first concept I got of his game when he played against Worcester.
As Jackson Cartwright blew past the Eagles lead with 1:15 to go in the first quarter. As I say, it's been a bit of a stop-start first quarter, but first game of the season. That was a good pass from Darius Defoe, but Eddie Matthew failed to gather it. Here's Jackson Cartwright going hard again. Lovely pass.
By the big guy.
Morsell going hard against Tinovich. Steps back. Knocks down 2 points again. Mike Drew Lasker all the way down the court. Lasker gives it to Kai Williams, to Morsell. Eagles trying to set something up. I would say they look just a little bit disjointed here, Dave, the Eagles. Oh my word! Morsell just threw up a prayer and it dropped in.
Isn't that what you normally call a circus shot?
Well, normally I would, but I think that one was a prayer rather than a shot.
Unbelievable when he gets that ball in the high post and the movement they have off that. And that's pretty much what the Eagles were looking for there. Flash John Mitchell high, getting the ball, and everybody running, trying to cut into the basket to get open spaces.
There's Morsell. Goes by Hayes. Morsell steps back, knocks down a three.
Yeah, he was certainly comfortable doing that against the Sharks, I thought, a week ago, last Friday.
Marcel is giving Latinovich a bit of a nice play again from Jackson Cartwright. Finds Latinovich in the corner for three. That's usually a dead ball every time, and it was.
Phoenix protected the basket well there. Everybody was taking the box out responsibilities.
Sears wraps it round to Latinovich for three, and it goes again.
Nice to that left-hand corner. Two good looks he's made from there.
Fletcher tries that. Wow. Fletcher tried to answer it with a long three. Nice play by the Eagles. Here's Sears for three. He can shoot the ball as well from that distance. Mitchell's battling in there for a rebound. Marcel gets on the floor. He finds Mitchell. Mitchell finds Matthew. Breaking the break. Almost saving Weissman checking come forward. The ball isn't in anybody else's hands at the start. It's found Hayes. Hayes finds Oshabira inside. He goes hard to the basket. John Mitchell just stands up, swats it away, and then just gives him the old Jofra Archer stare. Fletcher going to attack the basket. He goes in hard, scoops it in, left hand off the glass, in it. Latinovich.
To me, that's the second time he's used quick feet, got his hand in that pass.
Oh, wow.
Take the ball off Fletcher.
What a play from Marcel as Jalen Hayes went to the basket. Mike Marcel picked his pocket. Here's Eddie Matthew, gives it back to Kai Williams. Finds Fletcher on the wing, Fletcher for three, and in it goes.
Players already playing tonight, they've already registered minutes. Good rotation by Coach McLeod.
Hughes Hayes driving to the basket, misses that, but that's a good rebound by halfway through the second quarter.
What Montel McRae showed there was an enormous first step going to his left.
Turn around, jump shot from back now. As the Deju comes, brings the ball back out. It isn't Defoe battling underneath. There's the Deju, nice cut from Cartwright. Jackson Cartwright, great cut pass from Ramon Fletcher, who went to sleep a little bit there. Raised it in for two.
No, sooner have you raised the point about how the Eagles defense has dominated this game, that they've kind of switched off a little bit.
It's down to three. Matthew up to 5 points. Here's Latinovich coming off the screen, can't make the two. Flicked back by Hughes, but Matthew's there to take clean up. Marcel finds Fletcher. Fletcher finds Defoe. Defoe back to Fletcher. Whoa, that was nice. That was very nice. Lovely. Notice that Eagles haven't taken one so far.
Talking about taking, I think that's Parker Jackson Cartwright's first outside shot, isn't it?
Just about right, and here's Fletcher going at the other end. In for two again.
He blew the easy layup.
Kai Williams taking the rebound, and Eagles at the other end. Mike Marcel going strong with the basket. And he's exploding in this half offensively. Mike Marcel fell asleep a little bit there from the pass from Sears. He's able to pick the rebound up. Ramon Fletcher dances around Hayes, tries to find Kai Williams. That was a slack pass from Fletcher. He was short on defense. Yeah, here's Latinovich. He finds Deju, 2 points. Won the BBL Cup in his first season. Oh, great pass from Kai Williams to Darius Defoe. Darius Defoe getting...
Campbell did his best there, but he had no chance at all of stopping Darius kissing that in off the backboard.
10 seconds on the shot clock as Latinovich drives through, makes it two.
He did, but he was strong enough to finish off.
He leads the Cheshire scorers on 14 after that layup. Down to the last play of the game as Lasker tries to get through. He's going to go all the way to the basket, puts it up, but he can't make it. Cheshire have got 2 seconds. Campbell shoots from halfway and it hits the rim. And that's all she wrote for the first half, with the Eagles offensively 53 points against Cheshire's 37. Periods there where the Eagles really dominated, but Cheshire stuck at it and came back a little bit towards the end of the half, and it's all to play for in the second half.
Yeah, I think that fully justifying the 16-point lead. I think there has been maybe a couple of runs in each quarter where Cheshire have threatened and shown what they may be able to do, but absolutely the first half belongs to the Eagles.
Sideline.
I mean, if that's a definite move by Ben Thomas to bring that offense higher, then that's a great move, because it's...
From Latinovich is just short. Darius Defoe at the other end pretty much has handled the ball so far in the second half for the Eagles. He has Marcel, he's going to drive all the way to the basket. Big elbow in, didn't make it though. Darius Defoe thought he had it, he didn't. Jackson Cartwright picks up the pieces.
Quick interception, 2 steps, and he was way ahead of the Eagles defense.
Marcel's gone twice now to the basket and been blocked both times. Just needs to think about it a little bit, and that's a nice play by Phoenix. Marcel finds Defoe. Back out to Fletcher. Fletcher thought about the three. Now he does launch the three. Jalen Years does really well above him. Picks it off. Gives it a love of Deju.
Nice
Deju,
play.
nice play. Real game. Stolen there by Luffy Deju. Maurice Defoe tries to get back, but
Latinovich. Look at him.
yeah, Jalen Hayes. And the Eagles once again, good rebound, good defense, comes up the steal. Fletcher to Mitchell. Mitchell lays it in for two. Takes the rebound. Lasker at the other end already. Shaking and baking against Jackson Cartwright. Back out to Mitchell. And Mitchell's going to shoot a three now. Knocks down a three. Shot at the other end now. And he's at the other end. Fletcher finds Lasker in the corner for three, and that's a fantastic bit of play by the Eagles. I'll ask you about Kai Williams in a second, Dave. He's going to shoot a three here, which might, and it's gone in, and that has to be a timeout. It had to be a timeout. McRae, who's come on, misses that one. Matthew's going to try a three at the other end. Oh, bounces in and out. Ramon Fletcher gets the rebound. John Mitchell lays it in for two.
Cheshire's night, but far from it.
As Lasker finds the long ball to John Mitchell. Oh, great block there by Montel McRae, but Mitchell's pulled it back. Matthew out to Lasker for three, and Lasker knocks down another three.
Not going his way, and maybe he needs to have a little bit of a longer look at Montel McRae, because he's shown me a couple of interesting things, like that, you know.
Third foul was offensive foul, throwing an elbow, I think it was a little bit over-aggressive. There's Jackson Cartwright, who has real speed.
This guy is quick.
Yeah, just picked up on that. Should have noticed that before. Certainly didn't affect his vision there as he drove to the basket. There's Marcel, he turns the corner. Nice pick there by
the guy's got the ability to get to the hoop.
Trevero sets the screen. Jackson Cartwright thought about the three. Oh, nice play, but unfortunately can't make it. But at the end of the third quarter, it's 82 to the Eagles, 50 to Cheshire Jets, and if I know Coach McLeod and assistant coach Forrester, it'll probably be the 50 that's impressed them more and pleased them more than the 82. Quarter of the first game of the season. Gillard the corner. Gillard thought about the two, but made a nice move inside David. Gets the ball, comes away, thought about the three. Crashed straight into Mike Marcel and lost the ball. What a great pass from Darius Defoe to Ramon Fletcher. Defoe was in there to pick off Latinovich's save. It's Fletcher into Marcel. Marcel flicks it wide to Matthew. Matthew for three, and it goes. Mike Marcel comes from nowhere to block Latinovich. Oh, and Eddie Matthews, turned on a bit of style there. Dancing round the player, a big layup, and that's got the whole of the Eagles bench up. Wow, that was some play from Eddie Matthews.
Yeah, that ain't your highlight reel.
Yeah. That actually might take Eddie Matthews to double figures as well.
The teammates, what to do, where to go. Don't forget your own role though. Parker, don't forget your own role.
Long way out, knocks that three down. Where the big guys, Mitchell, Hussein and Defoe were all taken. We got a photograph taken together, and Darius was actually the smallest of the three. But big enough, they could be a player down. But they've also signed a Frenchman. His name, escapes me just at the moment. I was going to look it up, but the game's going on. Campbell knocks down two for Cheshire.
Both of them putting a few useful in for the Phoenix here.
Mitchell finds Marcel driving inside. Marcel lays it in.
Come about. Worcester recruit. Worcester on top.
Fletcher lays two in for. Talking about Cortez Edwards. He has 16. He had 16 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists tonight. So just looking at the Ryder scorers, Jamal Anderson 18, Josh Ward-Hibbert 17. There's Montel McRae's first. Fletcher found Marcel, but that's a really nice block by Jalen Hayes. Parker Cartwright into the other. How on earth did he get through there? Missed the layup, but Darius deflects. Campbell gets the rebound, knocks in a 2-point shot. 1.9 seconds left. Cheshire will put this ball in, and surely they'll just put the ball in and do nothing else with it. Yeah, Jalen here. Oh, Jalen here is going to try to shoot a three from the halfway line. But it's the Eagles who come victorious in the first BBL Cup Group game in the North by 97-68, and that's without three players as well who will see shortly: Nick Schlitzer, Rodney Glasgow Jr. and Sadi Hussain. So the Eagles have got to be well pleased with that, keeping Cheshire to 68 and scoring 97 themselves, Dave.
Yeah, I think you pretty much said everything. I thought Fletcher was absolutely outstanding, totally the dominant player in the game. But I think that Coach McLeod will have been pleased with the performance of John Mitchell and Mike Marcel.
Yeah, absolutely, and we'll see you next week when it's Glasgow Rocks in town. And of course, if you want to watch any more BBL basketball this weekend, tune into the YouTube channel where you can watch every game free, and you'll be able to see the Eagles playing at Glasgow on Sunday if you